The Battle of the Somme, fought between July and November 1916, remains one of the most emblematic and harrowing chapters in the annals of World War I. Amidst the trenches and the thunderous artillery, a less acknowledged but crucial aspect of the conflict unfolded: the role of cavalry. This video explores the challenges, achievements, and the ultimate decline of the Somme cavalry in the tumultuous landscape of World War I. Historical context. As World War I erupted, traditional cavalry faced obsolescence in the face of trench warfare and modern weaponry. However, the expansive and open landscapes of the Western Front, particularly during the early phases of the conflict, saw cavalry deployed with the hope of exploiting gaps in the enemy lines and achieving breakthroughs. Role of cavalry on the Somme. The Somme offensive in 1916 witnessed a significant deployment of cavalry units, with the British and French armies utilizing mounted troops in an attempt to capitalize on any breakthroughs in the entrenched lines. Cavalry was intended to exploit weaknesses in the enemy lines, engage in reconnaissance, and serve as a rapid response force. Challenges faced by cavalry. The reality on the Somme proved far more challenging for cavalry units than anticipated. Barbed wire, trenches, and the introduction of machine guns rendered traditional cavalry charges impractical and exposed the horse-mounted soldiers to devastating enemy fire. The dream of swift, decisive cavalry maneuvers clashed with the grim reality of modern warfare. Successes and setbacks. While the cavalry faced immense challenges, there were instances of success on the Somme. In the early stages of the battle, during the Battle of Flers-Courcelette in September 1916, the British cavalry achieved some breakthroughs, demonstrating that under certain conditions, mounted troops could still play a role in a conflict dominated by trench warfare. The decline of cavalry. As the Battle of the Somme progressed, the limitations and vulnerabilities of cavalry became increasingly apparent. The development of tanks and the evolution of infantry tactics further marginalized the role of horse-mounted troops. The war on the Western Front transitioned into a static, trench-bound conflict, making traditional cavalry charges obsolete and impractical. Legacy and reflection. The Somme cavalry, while not as celebrated as their counterparts from earlier conflicts, played a significant role during a pivotal phase of World War I. Their experiences on the Somme highlighted the changing nature of warfare and the challenges faced by traditional military tactics in the face of modern technology. In the aftermath of World War I, the role of cavalry underwent a profound reassessment. The legacy of the Somme cavalry serves as a poignant reminder of the transitional phase in military history, where age-old tactics collided with the brutal realities of 20th-century warfare. The Somme, with its echoes of cavalry charges and the birth of trench warfare, stands as a symbolic battleground in the evolution of military strategy and tactics.